Hi, my name's Andrea, and my video today I want to talk about fibroids. Are you a woman that's experienced fibroids or experiencing having them? Maybe you have ovarian cysts, maybe painful periods, maybe heavy periods as well, like this is what happened to me. So I want to help you today. I want to give you some tips. I want to share with you what I did to stop all this. And the one thing I want to say to you first is to get checked out with your doctor. If you're really concerned with a lump in your breast or cysts on your ovaries, any discomforts about your heavy bleeding, you're really worried about it, it's important to get checked out. It's important to have that scan because you can't see what's going on in your body. So it's important to figure out why it's happening in the first place. So that's one thing to do that I would definitely recommend, is go to your doctor and get it looked at. So it gives you peace of mind. You know where you're at, and you know what it is, and you can start to take steps to help it. Then you've got options. You have choices. You're in charge of your own health. You have that choice on what action steps to take next and what to do. And what I want to do in my video today is to educate you, to share with you my experiences of what I've learned about my heavy bleeding. So I had heavy bleeding in my 20s. I had extremely painful periods. I couldn't stand up. It was that bad. I had to take a day off work because I felt really ill. Sometimes I was violently sick. I was in bed. I was just so much pain, and I had heavy bleeding, and I had clots in my blood as well. And it was really I just didn't look forward to it every month. And women should really embrace their periods. It's really important not to numb down the symptoms, because I went on the birth control pill and I didn't know how then. I didn't know what was going on in my body. I didn't know how to correct it. So I was put on the birth control pill, and that stopped my periods. It was putting synthetic hormones into my body, and I didn't know how it was affecting my health. And it was suppressing my estrogen progesterone levels because I wasn't having a period every month. And it's so important. I want you to get this, ladies. So important for you to have your menstruation every month, for you to have the ebb and flow of estrogen progesterone. It's going to help you so much with your health and also in midlife, because you have that estrogen progesterone, and it's gradually reducing down as you get towards menopause. So it's really important to embrace your periods. And what I did was I started looking at why I was having my symptoms, and I came off the birth control pill. I was so scared though. I was so scared to come off that birth control pill because I thought, I'm going to have that heavy bleeding again. I'm going to have that pain again, and I don't want that in my life anymore. I want to feel good every day. I want to have my period and go, oh, I'm having my period. How amazing. And so I started researching it. What can I do? Why is this happening? So then I figured out that it was my gut issues, because I've had gut issues all my life. I had really lots of gut issues, and that was part of it. And then it was what I was eating, how I was living my life, my stress levels. All this was driving all these systems in my body to be malfunctioning. And my gut health was so important because it can affect your estrogen levels in a big way. And that estrogen can get recycled back into your body if your gut is not deactivating that estrogen when it's being used and taken out of your body in your poop. And I found out about estrogen dominance and started researching, what does that mean when you've got high estrogen? Because isn't estrogen good in your body? Estrogen, progesterone, it's good in your body, your human estrogen. But you can have what's called dirty estrogens. You can have estrogens that can get into your body, and it can create that mimic of estrogen in your body. And these can be created from toxins, and toxins are everywhere. You can't get away from them. They're everywhere. In your environment, they can get in your food, and so you're ingesting those toxins. What you're putting on your skin, your hair care, your makeup, deodorant, all these things can be toxic to your body. And if your body systems are not working correctly, if your gut's not working correctly, if you're not pooping regularly, if your lymph system is blocked, because your lymph system is your waste system, that takes out the waste of your body. That can get backed up over time, like a drain can get blocked up. And this can happen over time. It's not just something that's going to happen overnight and in a month. It can happen over time. And because I wasn't addressing my gut issues, I wasn't paying attention to this, then the estrogen levels in my body were not good. It was the xenoestrogens, it was the bad estrogens, and it was like sort of called dirty estrogens. And they can interfere with your with the processes. They can be contributing to your fibroid growth with the ovarian cysts, with the heavy bleeding. And because if you think about it, your womb is a sacred place, isn't it, where you grow life in your womb. So that has to stay in a sterile environment. It has to stay a sacred place. So what does your body do? Your body will do everything to keep you alive. It will do everything to save your life. So it wants to keep this sacred place. So it will create the fibroids, it will create the cysts, and it can put those toxins in your fat cells as well. So you may have trouble with weight gain because the toxicity in your body is building up. The mimics of estrogen can be building up and creating the fibroids because it creates this around your uterus to keep your uterus pure and sterile. It protects it from these toxins. So you can reverse this. You can reduce the fibroids. You can heal those cysts in your body by working on your gut, by changing the way that you eat. And reducing your toxic load, looking at what you're putting on your skin, looking at, going more natural, choose more natural-based products. I started to look at more environmentally friendly products, how I could reduce plastics in my life, because your plastics could be toxic, what you're putting your food in. And I tried to move away from drinking water out of lots of plastic bottles. And so when I started doing all these things, working on my gut health, getting that strong, my painful period that just went away. I came off the pill and I kept thinking, oh, the next month it's going to happen. The next month I'm going to have that heavy bleeding again. Oh, it's going to be worse again. I'm going to have that pain again. It never came back. I thought, wow, this is incredible. The more that I did this, I'm feeling better and better every day. I'm in menopause now. The more I learned about how I could heal my gut, how I can change what I'm eating. I use essential oils now, and more natural products on my skin. I don't use skincare that I buy from the supermarkets or Boots or wherever else you want to buy your sun cream from. I put coconut oil on my skin in the sun, and I don't stay out in the sun too long. And I go out in the sun in the afternoon when it's not as high, and my skin loves the sunshine. I don't burn anymore because it can affect that. And you can build up your, you build up to your effects of the sun on your skin and how much it burns your skin. I've been out in the sunshine today for an hour, and it's just amazing. I don't burn anymore. And you can put coconut oil, and you can use cacao butter. You can make some natural sunscreens, and you can buy more natural sunscreen with zinc oxide, I think it's called. That's in these natural sun creams, which are really good because I've got one of those myself. It's coconut oil based and it smells really nice. I feel like the smell of coconut oil. Some of the more natural things I did, because you have all these different systems in your body and they can malfunction over a number of years that you're not aware of. You have the communication system in your brain. Your brain communicates with your body and it gives it instructions. Balancing your blood pressure, balancing your blood sugar, your temperature in your body, your salt and salt balance in your body. So it's constantly monitoring your brain, monitoring your body, how you're feeling, your digestion, how your digestion's working, digesting your food. And then you have your production line. So that production line is everything in your body, your glands, your digestive system, and how it processes everything, and your thyroid, and your adrenal glands. And it's all working together like a big machine in your body, processing everything, digesting your food, taking your nutrients in your body, taking your waste out of your body. Your lymph system is your sewer system. It takes the waste out of your body, and that can get blocked up over time and stop working effectively. Your liver can get congested over time if it's not, your liver does so many things in your body, and it's the largest organ in your body. And then you have the utilization system, how your body takes in everything that it produces, absorbs your nutrients from your food. And then you have the elimination system, where you eliminate, you detox your body, detoxes through your skin, through your lungs, from your sweating, your lungs, and through your kidneys, and you poop it out as well. So all these systems take, and if these aren't working correctly, if you're not taking out all the bad stuff, it can stay in your body. And this is how you can have problems with weight. It can start creating lots of symptoms, because your body will show you your symptoms, and that's a clue as to what's going on inside your body. It's a massive clue, and I learned to tune into my body to learn what all these different symptoms meant. And your emotions can affect your symptoms. And that's the last thing that I learned. I'm thinking, wow, the trauma I've experienced in my life, the years of bullying, my emotions my negative thoughts in my brain is affecting the health of my body as well. That has a massive impact. And it can switch on. All your cells can just feel sad, and they can not feel vibrant, and that can affect your health. So when you're flooding your body with nutrition, when you're thinking nice thoughts, when you're feeling happier, your body's going to feel more energetic, your cells are going to light up, and your body's going to work more effectively, and you're going to feel happier every day. So I worked on that as well. I worked on my negativity that I was having, how I can build more fulfillment in my life, I can be happier in my life. The relationships with myself and others, because I didn't know much about myself, so I got to know myself by spending time with myself. And I stopped looking outside of myself to make me happy. I went inwards, what makes me happy? And that massively changed my life as well. Oh, hiya Kerry, thanks for watching. Ivy had problems for years. I'm really sorry about your struggles, love, but you can feel much better. It's amazing how much you can get your health back. I want to help you now. I want to share all this with you. I'm excited to share this with you. I'm looking for 6 to 10 women that I want to coach. Starts in September. We're going to have the regular meetups on Zoom every week for an hour. And I'm going to be sharing all this with you. And it's an amazing environment to be with other women to share this experience, because you can talk together, get to know each other, share experiences together. And I'm here to empower you to take back control of your health. So I'm excited to share this with you. It's going to be starting in September for 6 months. So if you're interested, put yes below, and I'll send you all the details. So thanks for watching. I'm wishing you an amazing day, sending you lots of love. See you later. Bye.